You know what? Somebody said this, and I forgot where I heard it. Like before you started streaming, you were a carpenter, correct? Or
I
am I
was a
wrong?
carpet cleaner.
You're oh, so that's like wait, I upgraded. You should have went with the fucking carpenter words. Okay, so you're a carpet cleaner. What made you fucking even decide to start streaming? I mean, I'm thinking about it like back in 2011 or whatever, like it wasn't popular to fucking be a live streamer. How the fuck does that come across your fucking path? Like Nebraska dude went to university for fucking music, drops out, cleans carpets,
How did
becomes a
okay?
streamer. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because I played a lot of games in school. It was always fun to like play against people. It was a fun experience with everybody. And a friend suggested basically that I try getting into streaming because a few people were doing it, and it seemed like a funny way to share your gaming experiences with other people. So I started doing it.
Okay, so you started it off as a hobby.
Well, but yeah, I mean, it was only a hobby back then. People didn't like do streaming full time. It wasn't a thing. There was like barely any people that were even did stream.
So when was the shift? When did the shift happen where you decided to fucking take it from a hobby to, you know what, I don't want to fucking spend the rest of my life cleaning carpets. I want to fucking stream. Like when did that switch happen?
Probably around 6 months. When I started to get some PayPal donations and I saw how much time I was putting into carpet cleaning versus how much time I was putting into streaming, and I was making about the same amount of money.
Oh, okay. Okay. Was it ever like a do or die thing with you, or was it always like if I feel like this, I'll just go back to carpet cleaning?
I mean, I'm a person who works. If you have to work, you just work. I mean, I don't know. It's always, everything is do or die, right? I mean, if it didn't work, then yeah, you go back to carpet cleaning, right?
True, but did you think about it that way? Was it like I gotta give it my all type shit? Like I gotta fucking commit myself to this push, like just go insane because you don't? Because I assume you didn't fucking like carpet cleaning. I
No, but I
assume.
mean, I also had like a child on the way, and I had a house to pay for. So it's not like I could just do this for fun and then see LOL. Like I'd only do it full time if the money was working.
Okay, okay. And then within 6 months, it fucking worked basically.
Yeah, basically. I figured I could just stream like 16 hours a day and make about as much as I made carpet cleaning. Yeah.
Would you say you got like super lucky compared to everybody else that was starting at the time?
I mean, like, in a way, it was all because of my work, but then in another way, it was because I was lucky. It depends on how you look at it. Like, in one sense, I was lucky that I was born at the right time. In another sense, I was lucky that I was a fan of the right kinds of games because I grew up playing StarCraft, and StarCraft 2 became the most popular streamed game for probably like 2 years. In another sense, I was lucky. So, like, I mean, I played StarCraft, I was good at it. So, I mean, is that lucky, I guess? I don't know, maybe. I'm also lucky that I was like really into computer hardware and stuff and some software stuff. So I was able to figure out a lot of streaming stuff that a lot of people just couldn't. Like the average person today, 99% of streamers today couldn't have streamed back when I streamed. They wouldn't be able to figure out all the technology. If you put these, like these people can't even use OBS. They have to use OBS Streamlabs integrated. If you were to sit the average streamer in front of Flash Media Live Encoder, they would kill themselves. There's no way they'd be able to figure anything out. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, so like in some sense I was lucky, but in another sense I was willing to put in like a lot of work. Also, like I was like the leading quality streamer for probably 3 to 4 years. Like I had the best quality content of anybody on the internet, like bar none. Nobody was streaming at the quality I was. Like if you go,
Quality as in like HD, fucking
yes, as
like
in
that type of quality.
I'm
Okay.
streaming sometimes you're limited to 300 to 500 mega, 300 to 500 kilobits per second. 300 to 500 kilobits per second, and to squeeze out, and I'm on a, man, what was it back then? I think it was an E6750. I think the dual core processors. To squeeze out anything from these chips at that bandwidth was insanely difficult. Like the level of customization I had to do on these like I think was it even H264 back then? I don't think so. I think it was VP7 or VP9. Like these encoders I was using, like if you go back and you look at my old YouTube videos, like the frame rate is low. The quality is decent though, considering these videos are 12 years old. Like you can still see what's going on everything that's happening. Like it looks okay.
It's not just a bunch of. It's not a bunch of pixels, basically.
No, yeah, it's like it works. Yeah, and like this, like the quality and everything that I had out was like way above anybody else at the time, and I put a lot of work into like figuring out like all the streaming shit back then. Yeah.
So you'd say that was your differentiator, basically. The reason why you came out on top, as opposed to because when we speak about luck, obviously you could take it back to as like, oh, I'm lucky that my parents found each other and they fucking married and I was born. You could do that shit, but like if you just reduce the fucking variables and just keep it to you and all the other people that were streaming the same game you were at the same time, what made you lucky compared to all those guys that you shared that shit in common with was your qualities, what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, I guess I was willing to put in a lot of work to figure out like the software hardware optimization, which was really 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 difficult.
And that was purposeful. Like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm super nerdy and I just like to fucking invest time in like quality. No, it was like I know this is what's going to fucking, you know, gap me compared to these fucking dudes. So that's why I'm going to do it, right? It wasn't just like something that you did because you just wanted to do it. Because I assume you needed money to fucking buy all that equipment and all that fucking shit.
Maybe I got
It wasn't
really
cheap.
lucky. The first big streaming computer that I bought, I actually, because I played a little bit of poker at the time, I won like a $1,500 sit and go on Poker Stars, and that's how I actually bought my first.
Okay.
Was it an i7 930 or 980? Trying to remember this chip. It might have been an i7 930. I bought this first streaming rig. This was way back then, but it was because I won $1,500 on like a $60 sit and go or something on Poker Stars. That was the only reason I was able to afford that first streaming computer. So yeah.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is a stupid amount of luck, basically. But
I mean, like I
then
say luck,
obviously
but I mean it
there's
was skill
hard work
too. Like
involved.
I mean, I knew how to play poker decently well. Especially back then, the tables were way softer because I don't think poker must not have been banned yet in the United States. If I was playing sit and goes on Poker Stars, huh? When did poker get banned USA?
A lot of people
Well,
acknowledge
must not
luck.
have been.
A lot of people acknowledge luck, but they don't like when people put it the way that I just did, right? When I said, oh, you got really lucky. You're like, yeah, of course I got lucky, but let's not forget all the fucking skill and hard work that went into it. Like, do you think that me saying that you got lucky was dismissive of your hard work?
No, I
just
think I
curious, I wanna
probably
know.
attribute my rise to luck more than 99% of people in the entire fucking world do. So, no, you're not
Most
gonna
don't. No. Most streamers won't even fucking acknowledge that luck was a factor. So I'll give you that much. I'm just saying, like, every time I brought up, like, you're like, yeah, okay, sure, I got lucky, true, but like, let's not forget, I'm super skilled at poker, and I also worked really hard to fucking make sure that my
So
quality was great.
this is the good definition of luck. Luck is time, or luck is preparation meets opportunity. So in some ways, I was incredibly lucky because if I would have been born 3 years later, I'd probably be a nobody, right? If I would have been born 5 years earlier, who the fuck knows? So that's lucky. The fact that I played StarCraft is lucky. That's luck, right?
Yeah, but I told you let's reduce all those fucking variables and just keep it to all the people that you streamed with. So everybody that you shared.
Yeah, but in
that
terms of
luck
skill, I mean,
being
like
born at the right
socially,
time.
like comedically, you know, like amount of hours I was willing to put in, like skill I had at the game, ability to simultaneously read chat and play games at the same time, like all of the software, hardware research and everything I did, like that was all intentional. That wasn't really luck. But the fact that I even knew to do that or had the skills to do that could arguably be luck. So it's kind of hard to separate those two out. I mean, it just depends. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I've just been thinking about this fucking streaming shit, to be honest. I'm like, okay, what differentiates somebody like Speed, who got fucking popular 6 months in, versus somebody like Valkyrie, for instance, who took a fucking year to get her first viewer? Is that story even true? Or am I just like fucking spreading lies at this point? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. That's why I'm asking a couple of people, like, okay, do you think you're lucky? If not, how so? I'm doing my
Yeah, I mean,
little
there's
bit of
going to be a
fucking
little bit
research
of
over
luck
here.
in like everybody's rise to success, but like there's also a lot of it is pretty intentional too. If you ever think something is just luck, you're probably missing a lot that's going on under the hood that you're not paying attention to. But then if you think
that's why I was looking. That's why I wanted you to like elaborate on what you thought fucking made you that guy, basically. And you said quality and fucking just skill. I'm good at the fucking game and I know how to fucking entertain. Okay.
Because
just,
Destiny
so
is an ice cold hustler. That's why.
wait, this is so fucking random. Apostate prophet. Do you just
Hello.
usually enter the fucking
I
call?
just let myself in because I was looking around and I saw that Destiny is live. I was looking for something to listen while I'm working on something. Then I listened in on your conversation. And then I thought I should just come in here because Corantos is there and he loves me. Yeah. So
Wait, how old are you, by the way?
how old do you think I am?
I don't know, maybe like 31 or some shit.
Lowe's, I'm 52. Yeah.
There's
Wait,
no
really?
shot you're 52. You're trolling.
I'm just kidding. I'm 30. I'm 30. Wait a minute. How old am I? What year is it? It's 2020. Okay, I'm 32 years old. Yeah.
Okay, so you're 32. When did you leave Islam, by the way? Curious.
Long time ago. I don't remember.
Your whole channel is built on you being an ex-Muslim. I'd assume you'd remember the first moment you became an ex-Muslim.
I'm playing chess right now, so it was 2013 or 2004. It was 2014. Yeah.
Okay, so when you were 22.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Why'd you delete the tweet with Dave the emails? Because I leaked something I wasn't supposed to.
It's a good choice.
I'll think about it. Okay.
Oh,
1,000
good.
gifted subs, boys. Wait, Kelly, are you in here for the same reason? You like to use Steve's stream as like, background noise?
No, I came in here for a reason, and then you started talking about carpets, so I went to go get a drink.
Kelly, your microphone is like 7 trillion times quieter than it
He's
should be.
getting drinks. She's talking from the kitchen, probably. Give her some time.
No, she's not. She's in front of her mic and it's either set too low or the wrong mic is
Is
selected.
that better?
Barely. Turn it up like
No.
2 times higher.
Is that better?
Turn it up like 2 times higher.
I can't. It's gonna go in. Really
See, that was
quickly.
approximately 65% higher,
Is
so it's
that
not good
better?
enough.
This is like a little bit quieter and you're good.
Quieter.
Yes?
Yeah, he likes you loud, but not too loud,
Here?
Sure. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Okay. I wanted to ask if you could ask Xena to check her messages.
No!
Oh, yeah, true.
Why the fuck would you message me at trying to get... No, what the fuck? No, I don't do that. I'm not
I
running.
messaged her twice. I messaged her on Discord and on Twitter, but she's schizo, so like it's like a random chance.
What?
It is satanic that you're trying to slide in with her after, your ex-boy dumped her. It's a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You Miami boys play some crazy games together, I'm not gonna lie.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Wait, hold on,
I'm
Kelly.
confused.
Lil
We
Steve
won
and
after the show
Sneako
tomorrow,
fell off.
don't we?
No, hold on. Lil Steve and Sneako, had a falling out, and then Sneako was basically fucking backstabbed, quote unquote, by his fucking girl Xena. And then all of a sudden, Lil Steve comes in and now he's fucking chatting her up. It is fucking crazy.
We were, first of
Niggas
all,
is cool. Wallah.
we were chatting before anything fell out between the two of them. Secondly, we're just chatting. Damn, I'm not hooking up with her or anything.
She's also been on the last 2 streams, so
Yeah, she was on a kick or keep.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Wait, has she
Okay.
been on a kick or keep?
Wait, hasn't she? Or did I just make that
No,
up?
I
She's
don't
been on
think
episode
so.
4. She's
Yeah.
been on episode 4. She's been
Oh,
on.
okay, she has. All right, then just get her to reply the messages then, because we're always like short on girls, right? That's the issue.
I don't mind it, you know what I mean? Since I am the fucking
It
sausage
doesn't
master,
look
but
great.
I mean, listen, I don't have a problem with having girls on as long as they bring the energy. She brings the energy, so it's cool. You know what I mean? But like, why would it not look great? I'm curious. Like, do we need to meet a fucking quota over here? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, we should
I don't get the importance of
probably
always filling a panel with
try.
girls.
It doesn't have
I
to
mean-
be full, but it's not even anywhere near half, is it? We have 2, and one of them's me. So I don't know, man.
I mean, we have 3, but you did say, oh, one of them has been on. Like we could technically have 4. We could have 5. I could have an entire panel of women tomorrow. Like, that'd be easy.
Well, I only meant I mean, repeats is fine, but I was thinking of people that weren't on literally the last one, because like Malik literally won the last one, so it's like it looks.
Wait, the last
stale.
one was your that it wasn't Malik. Malik was the one
Oh,
before
actually,
that.
you're right. Okay, never mind.
So she could come on, technically. Either ways, I'll look into it. But yeah, so that would be a big one. Lil Steve, make sure you fucking read the DM if he replies to you and you don't air that shit. By the way, just send him an invite to the server and make your life easy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just tell him, join the fucking server and then GG's. That's it.
Gotcha, buddy. Wait, you're in a hotel for
breaking
3
records.
days? How long are you in a hotel for?
A week?
Jesus, get an Airbnb. How expensive is that? Oh my god.
Oh, I thought about it. But then I was like, what if the owner has a key and he fucking comes in and he just grabs my booty? Or like, I swear, like, I'm so fucking paranoid. It's abnormal. I was
Or
like, I
actually,
trust the
wait, you're
hotel
like in
way
fucking
more.
Cambodia, right?
True, the nigga could eat me. Come on.
Well, I was gonna say that
Think
should
about
be
it.
a cheap fucking hotel, no?
No, the Airbnb is way cheaper and way nicer. Trust, like, this is a 90% fucking increase in price and like probably a 10% improvement in quality. The fucking Airbnb was 1,000 times better, but I still went with the hotel because I was like, if I went into another nigga's apartment and then like the nigga slid in, like, I don't know what the fuck I'll do then. I'm fucked. At least the hotel is fucking organized, you know? Like, I get room service and shit.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Sure.
You get where I'm coming from? I'm telling you, paranoia saves lives. I swear to God.
Why
I'm
don't
telling
you
you.
just get an Airbnb that has a lot of good ratings?
Ooh.
No, that one had like fucking 9.2 out of 10 or some shit.
Then what's the
Even more
likelihood-
suspicious. 9.2, really? Fucking Cambodia, 9.2?
What's the likelihood
Aight, buddy.
anything bad's gonna happen? Like,
I mean, hey, listen. When it happens, listen, here's the problem. When it happens, it's already too late. So I don't like to play the odds game, okay? So I'm like, it's either I'm 100% comfortable. Honestly, at this point, I was like, fuck it, I'll book a flight to Somalia. You know what I mean? I'm dipping. I'd rather fucking overpay than stay in this fucking place. Although there's nothing wrong with it. Beautiful country, right? Very nice, welcoming people. I'm just very fucking paranoid, okay? Also, like, my fucking mood is down here, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking atheist, you know what I mean? Like, I'm miserable over here. Fucking happiness left my body the moment I fucking came here. I don't know, it's weird. Either ways, little Steve, I'm not gonna be tomorrow, you know? I'm not gonna be speaking a lot. Like, I'll do the welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 10.
Hey,
Like, I'll do
where
that
are
shit.
Where are you
But
from?
then it's done. Where am I from? I'm from Somalia.
Somalia.
Mhm.
Okay. Why don't you live there?
Oh, that's where I'm going after a week. That's where I'm fucking going. I'm gonna stay there for like a month or some shit. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
go back to fucking Malaysia to continue my studies, which I only fucking took up just to continue streaming, which is retarded, but you know, it is what it is.
You're
Anyways, we
studying?
cool, Lil Steve?
What are you studying?
What are you studying?
Ooh.
Software. How many fucking times do I need to say software?
I didn't
Guys.
hear
Just, it just doesn't seem like something you would do, but fair enough.
I know I don't seem that intelligent. Also, there's no intelligence involved with fucking university degrees, by the way. Okay, I know how to read. That's the only things you could give me props for. You know how to read. Good job. Anyways, listen. Please, Leslie, for the love of God, have the timer set up, have the overlay set up, have the fucking what's it called? The ad thing set up. You know the ad. You know those people hit me up. They're like, hey, Karatos, how did it go? But I had to lie through my teeth. I was like, oh, we had some technical difficulties, blah, 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 blah. Because you know how many conversions we had?
How
I
many?
don't know why I'm saying this online, but fuck it. We had like 1,500 people click the link, and we had a total of 0 conversions. 0. You know what I mean? Okay, all you niggas that are fucking balling out on the tier 5, how about you give it a break for a month and fucking, you know what I mean? Use the HelloFresh fucking link, okay? Code ShowGG7111. Shit code, but, you know, we'll live with it. So have that fucking set up, the overlay, the timer, all that shit, you know what I mean? It's the 10th fucking episode, so I'm trying to have it look fucking beautiful, because you're gonna fucking travel and we're not gonna do it. It's gonna be fucking annoying. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We're good?
Yeah, I'll do my best, okay?
Hey, Destiny, I want to work for you too.
I'll see what I can
Okay.
find, okay?
Okay. Anyways, I'm out. Okay.
Bye.
Take care, all of you. Even you, apostate you listen, apostate prophet. You're take care, you too. You know what I mean? Keep yourself safe, all of you.
Thank you. I
I'll
know
see you tomorrow.
You love me. You just pretend to hate me, but you actually love me. So
Did you
True.
call him a prostate prophet on purpose?
Okay,
That's
dude.
what I heard.
Okay, dude. Listen. Yeah, I'll be safe. All right.